It's so weird doing that and not doing 25 days of vlogs. But earlier in the year when we were doing a live stream, you all asked for Vlogmas and I told you guys that I wouldn't be doing the traditional Vlogmas anymore. But y'all didn't seem to care. You guys just wanted something. So for the next 2 videos, I will be giving you guys probably like 2 hours and 45 minutes or a little longer of what I'm calling my Vlogmas this year. So this is going to be a compilation of vlogs that I've been filming during the month of December, some in November, and a few in October. Now, I know some of y'all don't like old videos. If you don't like watching content that's not right then and now, you should just not watch these next 3 hours of content. But a lot of you guys said, I just want the content. So today I'm gonna be doing my Vlogmas Spectacular Special, at least the first part. Also, you guys know I'm recovering from a cold, so excuse me if I sound nasally. I'm trying to have a lot of energy. It's been a month. Yeah, let's get this tree decorated. It's halfway through December. I'll catch you guys up on what's been happening, but the tree is bare. So let's get to it. You know, the good thing about waiting this late is that the ornaments are on sale. That's a win for me. That's W for KeikoBeauty, as the cool kids say. I'm not cool. Okay, so I brought one of my ornaments from home because I want my ornaments to be larger than this. My tree this year, I'm trying to do white and gold. Too small. Everything at home is on sale. It was worth the long drive. Well, these would actually be perfect. But is this kind of crazy? How would I even hang? These are huge. I can't do that. That's a bit too much. Have to find something sensible. And that's not sensible. Unfortunately, you guys won't see the completed tree until the end. There's your niece, Chloe. until the end of my Christmas spectacular, but I'll be giving you guys sneak peeks the whole way through. So let's get into our first Vlogmas segment. And this is gonna be part 1 of Miami. If you guys have been following me on Instagram, which I hope you have been, you know that halfway through November and halfway through December, I was away. I was missing from social media. I was basically living in Miami. I had a close family member get really, really sick, decline really quickly. We intended to be there a week. Chloe was boarded for a month and I was living in a hotel for a month. I ended up living in Miami, but the good thing is that you guys get a lot of fun Miami content. I mean, like as much fun as I had. Unfortunately, my close family member did end up passing. We actually just buried them yesterday. And so even me doing this whole tree right now, I'm doing it. This is supposed to be a happy video, but I'm doing it for my dad. I want, when he comes into town, I want him to be excited and happy. So Daddy, this is for you. So yeah, that's why I went out and spent all this money. So don't be mad at me either, but I really wanted to do this to make him happy. He can be a bit of a Grinch, and because we recently lost a close family member, I just want him to feel the love and joy this Christmas season. I guess I'm dedicating my Vlogmas extravaganza to my father this year. Whew. So let's get into the Miami festivities, at least part 1. Great for women and men who want to get into wearing lipstick. Maybe they're a lip gloss girly and they're like, lipstick is just too intense.
Oh, are y'all? Happy Wednesday. I am out of town right now and I'm getting ready to go to the mall, one of the biggest, best malls in the country. I need to buy a few things because I'm gonna be where I am for probably another week or so. I need some beauty items, some gifts. What else do I need? Maybe a workout top because I need to get rid of this double chin. It's just a lot going on. And I want to smell some fragrances. I always love coming here and smelling fragrances because they have everything. So come along with me for at least half of today. I know y'all love venturing out with me, so come along. baby. I love this. This one is on sale. Now this is actually cute. Oh my goodness. The baby. Oh my goodness. I love this. I mean, I'm not going on any vacays. That's so pretty. This color. I love that city bags are coming back in style. I feel like I need this. Oh my goodness. Oh Lord. These are so cute. The Givenchy was $15. Oh my goodness. That's cute. There's times like this when I wish I were smaller. Because look at this fabulous skirt. But they only have it in a size 12. And your girl is probably an 18 right now. But how cute. With a shirt like and a blazer. Oh, I'm sick. I'm sick from being plus size. Oh, I love this brand. I am finding some goodies though. Look at this red dress. Put on your red dress and some of your high heels. Look at this. That is totally me. I also do need to find like a black dress, a black gown for a wedding. I don't think they have a plus size section. One day when I get this waistline under control, I can actually come buy fun clothes again. It's been a stressful year, y'all. It's been a stressful year. And I haven't even been stress eating. I just think my body is metabolizing things differently because I'm stressed. Oh well. I really wanted that little Givenchy Antigona like this, but it was $1,500 and I got this from Fashion Pal for like $900. The lighting's not good, but yeah, I would never pay that much for a mini. If somebody would buy it for me for a gift though. It really was beautiful, but not for 12. Was it 12? I think 1,500, yeah. But I'll show y'all if I find anything else. Excuse me, do you have a plus size section here? It's kind of just mixed in. Yeah. I guess the people in Miami are skinny. Whatever. I've learned a lot here. The old Jewish men, they love your girl. So when I get home, I'm about to find all the kosher places, and that's where I'll be hanging out for breakfast, because they also love going out for like breakfast and have bagels and lox and all that. Yeah, let me find out. Some old Jewish men want little KeikoBeauty. They like me fluffy. Well, if I don't find anything I like, I'm gonna go back and get Parfums de Marly Valaya. Palatine is cute, but it kind of smells powdery and a little boring. I mean, pretty, boring for almost $400. I should say that. So I'm gonna go to Bloomingdale's to try the House of Beau because my girl Peyton's been talking about it. And if I can't find any that I like, I'll come back and get Balaya because it smells exactly like Alma Divina from Skin Potion, which is my favorite. Yeah, I need this. So I know y'all are gonna say, well, I thought you said you couldn't smell it. When I first tried it, I couldn't, but I smell it now and it's gorgeous. And today is all about retail therapy because I'm stressed and life is a lot now. And you know what? Who doesn't like shopping? Oh, the way over here, my dad said, well, the Nordstrom card balance is 0. That's all I had to hear. Thank you, Daddy. They don't even have my size in activewear. The biggest size I've seen is a medium. This is the softest fabric ever. So I guess I'm gonna have to go home and find this. Blue indigo. This is so soft. It feels like a cloud. It's so cushiony. I want it. But of course, they don't have my size. Y'all don't even want me to get skinny? A hater. I mean, I probably could do a large in it, but they don't even have a large. So I wanted to give you guys a full review of Red Rooster because I know a few of you guys shared with me on Instagram that you had been to the Red Rooster in Harlem, but I think their cuisines are a bit different. So here's my full review. I love that there's plenty of parking, at least right now, for the Overtown location. This location is undergoing a lot of gentrification, so I imagine that in the coming months, years, there won't be as much parking. The restaurant was beautiful, so just fun and eclectic inside. Just a beautiful ambiance overall. They even were having like a happy hour in the bar area and they had a DJ, so I'm sure that was nice for them.
I will say that they didn't even have a fourth of their wine list on hand, so that was a bit of disappointment for some people in my party. But for the appetizers, the deviled eggs, I would give them a 3 out of 5. They were tasty, not the intense flavor that I like, but they weren't bad. My oxtails were the best that I've ever had. And I'm an oxtail connoisseur. First of all, the bones were big and juicy. There was minimal fat. They were so flavorful. I really, really enjoyed them. Now, on to the other people in my party. The greens, everybody said 5 out of 5. So flavorful. There was no hot sauce needed. Y'all know I don't eat greens, so I can't speak to that. The oxtail fried rice, someone in my party wasn't really a fan of that. And I think they also had like a fried fish. They weren't really a fan of that. The bucatini piccadilly got a 5 out of 5, and that's like a seafood pasta. So overall, the people in my party really genuinely liked the establishment. We got some fried chicken to go, and they said that that was way better than the fried fish, I believe. I would go back for sure. I'd give the restaurant a 4 out of 5. Really, really love the experience overall. So as you can see, I made the best of my time in Miami. If you love shopping, then get ready for a lot of shopping. You know, jaunting, going out and having a good time. But yeah, it's a lot of shopping. And it is what it is. I made the best of it. That part was fun. Next up, I'm taking you guys with me to Exodus, which is my church's conference. If you saw Vlogmas last year, you know that I spoke. I had a whole session. This year I was on a panel, and that was exciting. So now you guys get to have a little peek at our Exodus conference. This year it was in California. So if you guys want to go to the LA area with me, come see what we got into and come get a good word. Most of all, praise the Lord. It's so pretty. Come with me in my heavy suitcase to Exodus. It's also my first time flying American. She's a Delta girl, so I don't know how I feel about this, but let's go. You guys get to come with me to Bakersfield. We have a long day of traveling. Take y'all along. Look who's here. On our way to Exodus. Oh no. I know. It's gonna be great.
Let's pray for me.
We're gonna be in prayer the whole time.
Period.
Period.
Bye, 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 bye.
Hi. Hi. Flying first class. Up in the sky. Popping. Jesus. Water.
Board American Airlines. Place small carry-on items underneath the seat compartment. This aircraft has new larger overhead compartments. Place your bag in wheels first.
Hi. What is this? Delta would never. So far. Never doing this again. It's like so plain.
You needed that.
big bag. I'm a big bag. I need to be able to expand. I'm a big one. Okay, bye y'all.
Cell phones, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign is turned off, and keep the aisle clear of all carry-on items. Take a moment to check your seat back pocket for any personal items like tablets, cell phones, or earbuds. When you open the overhead compartments, be careful as items may have moved in flight. For those of you making a connection, check the monitors in the terminal for gate information, or visit aa.com from your phone. If this is your final destination.
Welcome to Bakersfield. This is outside the airport. We are in the desert. I haven't been to California since I was in college, but I went to Palo Alto. So this is a lot different. This is like the real desert, but I'm super excited. It's a new experience. I'm gonna take you guys along for my adventures. Let's see what we get into. I'll be working a lot this conference. I am also sitting on a panel, but I'll share what I can. We made it to the desert. Jolibee. Excuse my lack of voice. Tired. Yeah.
All right. In what book of the Bible, this is easy. In what book of the Bible do we find the prophet who married a prostitute?
Oh, hey. We just learned about this.
She could have heard. Oh, hey! You need the Holy Ghost. Name a book of the Bible that starts with the letter G. Genesis.
Welcome. I haven't updated you guys. I went to LA today, first time ever. Been to California probably like 4 or 5 times that I can remember, and then when I was a child and baby I've been to California, mainly like San Francisco, but I've never been to LA. I did an airport pickup today, so I went to LA. But yeah, I definitely want to come back and like do a real definitely need to come back and do a proper LA stay and do all the touristy things and get my life. But I'm getting ready to go to the welcome dinner. It is Rich Girls in Paris. So mon chéri, mi amor, she's dressed very on theme. Today's scent of the night is Trajan from Vlogmassss. Love. I'm wearing my Chanel walk. This is my bag all weekend. I just want to be able to do my job. And I'm not wearing heels tonight, I don't think, because if I showed you my ankles, they're so swollen from eating fast food for 2 days and sitting in the car for 4 hours and being on a plane for 6 hours yesterday. So it's giving cankle, very much so. She has great legs. She's not used to this, but you know, we'll get through it. So tonight's lip, which I'm really feeling, is this Bobbi Brown, oh Jesus, lip tint balm in Bare Claret 04. It's really smooth and not sticky. Love it. Love it. I'm drinking my pumpkin spice latte, trying to get my energy up because your girl, she's tired. So cheers.
While you are on your feet, thank you so much, Kiana, for welcoming me. While you all are on your feet, I want you to go high five 3 people and tell them I'm a God-made millionaire.
I'm a God-made millionaire. I'm a God-made millionaire. I'm a God-made millionaire. I'm a God-made millionaire. I'm a God-made millionaire.
I'm fully devoted, not doing anything different, and just being in alignment. And since I've done that, I can honestly say, really, things do all work together for the good of those who love the Lord and who are called according to their purpose, His purpose. I want to thank Keandra for hosting today. She is one of the, she's a closet comedian. Who are funny, but you don't know they're funny. So if you're like, I don't even know what skill I have. Are you a person who has a lot to say about politics? You should be talking right now. Do you have a degree in political it's wasted, like mine, and you don't do anything with it. You should write about politics. Some of y'all, again, act like y'all in the witness protection program. Y'all don't want to post no photos and videos of yourselves. Cool. Write something. Outside of writing some things, you have to get some buzz in the media. This is easy.
My first, well, actually, it's my second real life tumbleweed, but the first one was over here, period.
Oh my God.
Tumbleweed for life. Morning. Wow, I sound like a man. Yeah. I have another 6-hour airport run today, so I'm gonna get gas. Let's see how much this gas is. This is like a small SUV, and gas is probably like over $4. I can't tell, but come along, let's see. Okay, let's see how much this costs. It's already too expensive. I don't think I could ever live in California. Like, I would have to be so rich where money is not an object. Because why is everything so pricey? Like, $20 for 4 gallons? Okay, the guy at the store was right. $50 for 9, almost 10 gallons. Okay. Up there to the left, we're about to go through this mountain system. I forgot what the name is called, but I'll place it on the screen. Yeah, second time doing this. I'm used to it by now, but let's drive through some mountains, y'all. It's not as scary as it looks. Driving through Tennessee to Nashville from Atlanta is worse. Driving to Blue Ridge is worse. So this is not bad, but it's so incredibly beautiful. It's just so different being from the southeast or the south and never seeing anything like this. Like, how gorgeous. Yeah, love it. Los Angeles. This is the first full service. Let me let y'all see my outfit. It's Diara blue and a little Shein and a little 9 West shoe. Welcome.
For this new season, don't give yourselves a hand clap. My life, I promise you, if you get quiet the rest of the year, I don't care, some of you have to block them because you can't control them. Block them from calling you, block them from texting you. But the hammer, and it's not just a tool to build, but it's a weapon.
It's a weapon!
And it's the same thing that around the spirit. Those that was in arts and dance, they know about all that. The stick shift, coming in the armor, because it helps you break up the ground. And that's what you need to do. You need to go home and break up the ground. You need to get your spiritual weapons of warfare. Glory to God, while you're praying in the war room. Talk about, oh, yeah, shut up.
outfit for today. I have white shoes to wear, my floral dress, but I really wanted to tell y'all once again about Mega Babe Thigh Rescue. This is amazing if you have thick thighs, if you're big, plus size, even if you're not. Anywhere you get skin on skin contact and you're sweaty especially, you need this. So this is going in my bag for today. Figured I'd show you my outfit because we love a little floral moment. This is the stage. This is the stage of the panels today. And I'll be sitting in one of those chairs. Everything looks so good. PJ.
I'm up until probably about 5 or 6 in the morning. And I've been doing that for a long time. And I think that was a hard look at, but I'm not a morning person, but yet my panel is the first one. God is funny. Yeah, listen, because I've never done this. I taught, but I've never moderated a panel. But then I thought about it, and the Holy Spirit was like, no, the women are leading. The women are leading. And as women in ministry, I think we all know, as a newbie, and for you all that have been more seasons or in different places, it is kind of like a tightrope, trying to navigate what people expect traditionally from women in ministry, but then also transforming what ministry.
So your girl's been working. It's okay. Someone just released their emotions and all their troubles and worries on my shirt. But thankfully, I had another one. So I'm gonna touch up my makeup because I kind of look a mess. And then I'll be back in panels. Am I nervous? No, I don't know if I'll be sharing my talk on the internet because it's about my friendship with someone who I am no longer friends with. It doesn't behoove me to place it online, but my panel is called The Sisterhood of Slithering Snakes, and it's about overcoming betrayal from friends, friendships, relationships with women. I have quite a bit of experience with that from my own life, even to being on the internet and being an influencer. A lot of my supporters are just that, but some people who watch me are slithering snakes. So unfortunately, I have a lot of experience, but I am grateful that God has always given me such a loving, forgiving heart. And so this is what I'm gonna talk about. I care more about my relationship than my ego. So if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Let's fix it. But I care about my relationships so much because they matter. Relationships are so important. So I'm always willing to fix things with people because I care about people at my core, because I care about relationships that I invest in. And so that's my advice. Care more about your relationship than being right, because your ego and your pride, Leviathan, being right or needing to be right or needing to have control, Jezebel, that ruins so many relationships when it's like, care about the person, care about the heart, care about the relationship. So that's a little what I'm talking about, since I'm not going to include, I guess, the story I'm sharing, but we'll see who gets footage of me. And I'll see y'all later.
That's how we met, and that's how I knew. God directly told me, hey, this is your husband. For me. So I'm interested to know what he told you.
Well, she's right, but I just wanted a DM like that.
Sure you were. You said she was fine and sexy and beautiful. I'm putting extra on it.
But anyway,
guys, girls night out. Signature pink lemonade. Oh my god. Obviously I have to get it. And I got animal style fries this time. Today is Exodus Mojave Day. We are going into the desert. I'm wearing a white tank top, a linen shirt, and linen pants. I feel like a boy. So we're going to the Mojave Desert. I'll share with you guys a little from that. Today's scent of the day is Replica Beach Walk. I couldn't think of a desert scent, but there's sand at the beach and there's sand at the desert. Praise the Lord. Okay, see y'all in a few.
With the spirit of excellence. And so I consistently do forfeit things or delay things that I desire to ensure that the greater good has what they need. If anybody's ever pastored, you know what that's like. If you've ever had challenging assignments, you know what that's like, right? God said, I'm gonna do something with you that you want. And he said, we're gonna go back to a childhood dream. And not a dream like, dream. Something I desired as a child. It was something that at that time, you know, in the 90s, coming up as a kid, it's like, well, people don't do that. Regular people don't do that. As time has gone on, quote unquote, regular people have begun doing that, right? And I kind of felt like I got cheated a little bit because God was like, no, I gotta take you out of that space to put you in another space. And I need you to work in this space, and I need you to do the things in this space, and I need you to, and you know, it was an area I didn't want to work in, but I did it because he told me to. And of course, because I was obedient, there were so many blessings that came with the obedience, right? And a lot of that just has to do with the fact that God is the master creator. So your things that you are creating are already in your spiritual DNA, they're just waiting to manifest. Fearfully and wonderfully made. We're gonna open this in phases. So all you're gonna do, and shout out before we do this, shout out to Keiko. Y'all so loving, y'all don't even know why y'all clapping. Y'all just be clapping for people. I love that about us. Shout out to Prophetess Blonde. Pastor Joe. And my girl who's been coming through the clutch for me and for Keiko really all week, Shauna B. Green. I'm gonna tell y'all now while we shouting them out. They stayed up with me until 4 o'clock in the morning. This morning. Every ribbon was tied by me personally. So, on the count of 3, all you're gonna do is pull your ribbon and take your ribbon off your box, okay? 1, 2, 3. Didn't that feel good? And you can feel it. Feel the ribbon. It's not flat. It's raised.
Come on, texture.
It's a texture. What you should see is this card. Yes? Exodus, the Mojave Desert. In a dance of silk and story, this limited edition Toile de Joie scarf unfurls the whispered secrets of the Mojave Desert. Threads of bronze, let me cook. Threads of bronze trace the parched paths of ancient sands, where cacti stand as sentinels under the endless watercolored sky. Interwoven with delicate grace, symbols of faith emerge, from the steadfast cross to the graceful yet strong eagle, their presence a testament to resilience and hope. I'm gonna read slow because Callie needed another lens. This scarf is not merely an accessory, but a tapestry of devotion, cultivated wells, and desert dreams. A wearable hymn that sings of both the sacred and the untamed.
Amen.
But this is the start
finally, of me becoming a fashion designer. Growing up in the 90s, only big designers were designers. Individual people were not public like that. You had Dapper Dan, yeah, but you didn't have regular, smegular, degular people who were not in New York or LA designing things. So if you look at it, there are symbols that are not just regular faith symbols. There are symbols that are ignite symbols. We have dynamite, we have the campfire, we have our anchor. If you're an igniter, you know what all those things mean to us. And there's also tumbleweeds and prayer and a compass and a sun and sunglasses and the eagle and the cross and water and whales and cacti and all of the things to commemorate this weekend, to commemorate this moment. And I wanted to share this with you.
Thank you, Apostle.
Why for me this was such a tender thing. Whether you take it to...
We made it to the Mojave Desert. Y'all, it is so gorgeous. It feels like a movie set. We're gonna be praying, then taking photos, and going off to do whatever activity. It's so peaceful.
A dry stream. Keiko and I started driving around, and I said, Lord, where am I supposed to be?
Right there.
Because you can't get to Last Chance Canyon through a vehicle. It's about a mile hike on foot, and I didn't want to take you through that. I said, so Lord, where do you want me to be? He said, I'm going to take you to a dry stream, and I'll show you exactly where it is. We came out, we got right in here. The Lord said, stop. I got out on foot, walked the stream, came back. The Lord said, that's the territory. He did this because of the proximity to visualization. The people who are driving up and down this freeway, they see you standing in this circle in a space that people walk by, people drive by every single day and don't think about. Some of you in prayer today, as you are interceding, need to just be interceding for protection. Some of you in prayer today interceding need to be interceding for the people of this region to be free from the bondage of false teaching. Some of you need to pray that the preachers who are leading this area take this last chance and this last moment to repent. We had a deliverance session yesterday that proved to me how false doctrine will make you deny Christ. False doctrine can take a person who says they love Jesus and make them unable to confess his name. This assignment is major. You are a part of what God is really trying to do in this area.
We're lamenting about not being able to find a musician. And all of a sudden they stopped, and we was just sitting there quietly. And all of a sudden they all stopped up there and said, Taylor, you don't even know what you're talking about, do you? Because I was blessed start playing the piano for 6 years or more. Last Sunday.
Well, guys, I don't know how much I ended up showing you of the last day of the conference, but it was great. It was amazing. It's not technically the last day. There's an igniter day, but unfortunately I can't be included. So just gonna try not to think about it. I'm gonna finally eat since breakfast. I'll see y'all next. I don't know. Bye. Y'all, like, it's not perfect. I'm no designer by any means, but I've always wanted a really like fancy Christmas tree. You all know traditionally my tree is like a walk down memory lane. When I was a child, my mom would get me a new ornament every year, and so usually my tree was like through the years, all the ornaments that I've had since I was a baby. I will probably bring some of those up from the basement, but I wanted a fabulous tree. And she's coming together nicely. You can't see the top of it. I also can't reach that high. And I'm not getting my plus size body on the top step of the ladder. The top won't be decorated, but it really doesn't matter. I'm doing my best with what I've got. Okay, are you guys ready for the next segment? Whew. Get your teacups and put your pinkies out because I'm serving a little tea. A lot of you guys like to know about my dating life. I get it. I don't really share anything super personal about me. I'll let you guys in on certain things, but who I date is personal. I always say when I get married, you guys may see the back of his head. But I wanted to share a bit of what's been going on in my dating life because in the words of Mariah Carey, the Christmas queen, it's bleak. It's very, very bleak. And I don't have much else to say, but stay tuned. I'll give you guys a little peek. It's interesting. And I don't know what I'm gonna do without my boo. Let it burn, let it burn. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hello. Can I get the new maple? Yeah, can I get that with a diet lemonade and with 2 Chick-fil-A sauces, please? That's it. Okay. Hey guys. Okay. The lighting is really, really bad. Well, hi. If you follow me on Instagram, oh, is that the car I want? Period. Okay. I see you got. If you follow me on Instagram, you definitely get more of my like up-to-date updates. Sometimes I crave salt because I don't cook with it. Wow. And I try not to cook with salt because I'm already overweight. Let's be serious. I don't need high blood pressure for no reason. Chick-fil-A's diet lemonade, God dropped this on earth. He did. I did kind of want to have like a little mukbang with you guys because I have some questions, okay? So if you guys have seen, I think this was like a Q&A that I did. I have started online dating again, honestly, because my friends encouraged me. I know so many people who have had success. And if you guys have followed me for a long time, you will know that I want to say maybe like 7 to 8 years ago, I tried online dating and then I quit. I didn't have a bad experience. I just didn't have a good one. But I just have some questions about online dating. Some things that I've been noticing. Y'all know I don't date that much because it's just not a priority for me. But I received a word a while ago. So I was like, let me put myself out there. If I want to find a mate, find a husband eventually, date, to be in a relationship, to be married, I had to put myself out there, like, obviously.
So I knew I had to put myself out there, so I started online dating. And I'm just noticing some things. Now, you guys do know that I date in a particular group. If you know, you know. And, you know, I thought dating these type of men would be perhaps different from dating men my age. But y'all, and I don't know if this is just an online dating thing. I think it is. I think because there are so many more available, especially with online dating, like they just have so much to choose from. So ghosting is such a thing. And I can't understand why somebody 50 plus, I'm confused. I can't fathom, and I don't understand why so many men will like talk to you for weeks, a month, and then instead of communicating, they just do this ghosting thing. And sometimes not even when they've been talking to you for that long. Like they'll talk to you for a little while and then they just disappear. And the conversation doesn't even get to like an elevated level of like getting to know one another. I just think there are so many choices, especially with online dating, that I feel like men are just grabbing where they can. And maybe I'm not doing online dating correct because I've stopped swiping because it's giving me a headache at this point. But I'm so confused. Also, how do you all feel about in dating having to, you as the woman, I'm asking women now, you constantly being the one having to reach out, checking on them, seeing how they are? Like, y'all know I'm very old school with my dating. I like to be pursued. He who finds a wife finds a good thing and receives favor from the Lord. So that's just me. And maybe my standards are just too different, but it kind of feels like men want to be chased nowadays. And I'm just confused. Like, especially if they ask for my number, like I'm never the one to just say, oh, here's my number. I don't know. I'm just confused. And another thing is like, if you're having a great conversation, I think within a week, there should be a date plan. Now, I'm not talking about if y'all just text every other day, hey, because like that's not really getting to know one another. But I mean, like if the conversations are progressing and you're getting to know one another more and more, within a week, you know whether or not you want to get to know the person even deeper, on a deeper level. Like that is the purpose of going on dates, in my opinion, to spend time with them in person, to further get to know them. But I don't know. It's like people just want to talk forever. I'm confused. And I will say, this is the last thing I'll say. The scammers are scamming. Y'all, oh my goodness. I matched with a scammer and the platform had to send me an email to tell me he was scamming other people. And I kind of had a feeling because he just kept talking about like investing in cryptocurrency. And I'm like, yes, I have investments, but like, I don't want to talk about investments. I don't even understand investments. I have them. That's all I care about, is that I have them. That's what I feel is responsible. But this man wanted to go on and on about investments and cryptocurrency and like, I can teach you. And I'm like, did I just attend like a session about cryptocurrency? It was very weird. But he's not the only like interaction I've had. Like other men just blatantly lying, like putting on their profile, I live in downtown Atlanta, but you're in Nigeria. So how are we supposed to get to know one another if we can't even see? Oh. Who? I just don't know. I just had those questions to ask because there's just been some things I've been noticing and I'm just really confused. Like, if you as a man ask for my number and I tell you I'm very traditional, I have very traditional marriage and dating values, and you say you are a traditional man, and then like every time we talk it's me reaching out, and then it just feels like it's one-sided. And then it's like, well, dang, should I stop? Like, I'm confused. I don't know. I haven't done online dating in probably almost a decade, so maybe I just don't know the rules, but I am confused. I am holding on to the hope because so many of my friends have had so many great experiences, so I'm not going to give up. It hasn't all been bad, but there's some weird things. Or like so many men lead with like no BBLs, no fake lashes, no makeup, no. I've seen a guy say,
I've seen a guy say no red lipstick. I'm like, what did red lipstick do to you? And I understand having preferences, but man, I just can't imagine putting on my profile, no men who want to sleep with me on the first date, no atheists, no agnostics, no men who like to do drugs. It's like, although those are things that maybe I wouldn't necessarily want, I choose to lead with like, here's what I like. This is a little about me, but oh my goodness. And I don't know whether these men have just had bad experiences or maybe they just want to cut to the chase. Oh, y'all. It has been interesting. It has been very interesting. Yeah, I'll just say that. I really wish in my 20s I would have focused on dating and relationships as much as I focused on my education and career aspirations, because it is a struggle trying to date to marry. But you know what? Maybe, is there like a cool Christian dating site? Because that's also a problem that I'm encountering. Like, as I grow to be way more spiritually sound and mature, it's like there are just so many things that are like non-negotiables for me. But like also, I'm still fun. I like to have fun. Like, there needs to be a cool Christian dating app. And maybe there is, and I just need to look for it, because like I don't want to spend my Sunday going to a boozy brunch. Not that there's anything wrong with that. That's just not where I am in my life right now. Yeah. There's just a lot realizations that I am having during this process. It's been interesting. Still navigating these interesting dating waters, especially online dating. Like, dating in person versus online dating is very different to me. And maybe that's it. Maybe online dating is just not for me, but I am still trying to be open. But I think that's what it is. I think I need to find a cool Christian dating app. I think that would help me.
Do you guys see? Each time I come back, the tree is looking better and better. I'm so pleased with it so far. But okay, now for our next segment, we're going back to Miami. Yeah, we're going back to Miami. Here is part 2 of the Miami festivities. More shopping, more eating out. I think I spent some time with my cousins again. A lot of fun. Check it out. So, I don't know if I told you guys in this vlog. Maybe I have, I'm not sure. I haven't been vlogging the whole time. I've been here for like almost 2 weeks now, and these underarms. When I left Atlanta, I did not know that I was gonna be here for so long. So yeah, I was like, oh, my underarms could do another week. No, I need to go get this waxed because it is hot and your girl is wearing tank tops and I can't be outside looking like a hairy woman. It's actually my first time going to European Wax Center. They do have this special where if you're a new customer, you get your wax for free. So that's kind of cool. So yeah, we'll see what this is about.
am smooth as a baby's bum, darling. Now I can go back to my hotel and put on deodorant. How do y'all get waxed and not wear deodorant? Especially in Miami. How does that work, girls? Let me know. First experience at European Wax Center. First of all, this location is beautiful. I just love Aventura, the whole, I guess they're a city now. Yeah, my underarms feel good. The woman was really nice. It was my first time going, so I got a free wax, so that was nice. If you're looking for somewhere to go to get at least an underarm wax, I would highly recommend European Wax Center. Usually I do my own underarm waxing, so it was very interesting having someone touch my underarm so much. I had to kind of like breathe and calm myself down. But I'm gonna get back to the hotel because I have a lot to do tonight, but I'll see y'all in my little next adventure. Love my tree so much. Okay, our last segment of this installment of our Vlogmas extravaganza. I went out a few days ago with one of my faves and your faves as well. See who it is. Now I forgot to bring this cam. Well, I brought the you'll see what happened, but I know y'all love seeing those of my friends who like being on my channel and who enjoy Vlogmas. So if you want to see a good time I had going out, I was outside pretty much, then please keep watching.
Christmas.
Oh, it's a Christmas movie? Y'all, I came to your favorite's house and I left my battery at home. I'm so sad. I wanted to give y'all a quality vlog because you know it's Vlogmas.
It's Vlogmas. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Huh? Y'all want to see your friend?
Hello everyone. Sorry, we giving Bonnet Chronicles.
It's more like a scarf. Oh my gosh, I'm so sad.
What is the Christmas saying?
Merry Christmas?
It was another one.
Feliz Navidad?
Yes. Feliz Navidad.
Oh my god. Well, now he's Spanish. I'll send you the link. Have you heard of Brown Sugar Babe?
Yeah.
It's Brown Sugar Babe.
It's on the side.
Yeah. Actually, it released today, so if you want it, you should buy it now.
See what I need.
Okay. Oh, what do you want to do tonight? Huh? You don't know? You don't want to do anything? Let's go somewhere. Were you drinking this? No, I went and picked up an order.
From what Sephora? Oh my God, what did you get?
A gift for somebody.
I bet it's so cute.
Edit this part out. So y'all, I was telling him about Brown Sugar Babe. He had heard of it, but he didn't know that they leaked. So what are you gonna do? Are you gonna get the Brown Sugar Babe or the original?
I think I'm gonna do the original.
Yeah. No, that's yours. I don't have one of those. I've had that for like 3 years.
It's pretty.
Oh, thank you. Sir is heating me up some sweet potato cornbread. It looks...
Turkey chili.
I don't eat chili, sir. It looks like sweet potato pie.
It's sweet potato cornbread to accompany the homemade chili.
Oh, yeah, I don't eat chili.
Because you don't like beans.
Yeah, or turkey.
But I didn't put no beans, greens, lettuce,
Yes, you
tomatoes,
did.
chicken, turkey,
Yes,
ham, lamb,
yes, you
dog.
did. Yes, you did. Didn't show you guys what I was wearing today. These are, I think these are Steve Madden. These are 7.
These are
This,
stiff.
no, they're not. This top is from Topshop. Actually, this little thing is from Shein. Yeah.
Let's do a taste test.
Oh, I'm scared.
Let your mouth salivate in this great goodness in heaven. Try it.
I'm a little nervous.
Trying a new food, kind of nervous.
Okay, so this is sweet potato cornbread.
Cornbread, absolutely.
You have to get some too.
Okay.
Yo, I'm nervous. Y'all remember the time that I ate his greens? It's interesting. It tastes like sweet potato pie though.
Because I put too much sweet potato.
Actually, no. It has the... It tastes like cornbread.
But sweet potato.
Yeah. Wow.
Cornbread is the finish. Sweet potato is the start. It's really sweet potato cornbread.
How do you learn how to make this?
The sweet potato is cornbread. It's kind of good, right?
Yeah. But I don't want to eat your whole thing.
No, go ahead.
So I'm going to cut a little piece
My
off.
chocolate zero.
No, you're not chocolate soup, Lord Jesus. Look at me trying new foods.
Expanding your palate.
I am. Yeah, I'm not mad at it. Okay. Asked her if he had any new scents. Bubble Forever. This smells so good. I knew you had some new stuff. You have the limited edition Ligne bottle. Of course you do. You love that scent. Oh my goodness. I love this one. Forever Mood NDA.
Yeah.
I knew you weren't telling the truth.
This is a quick coverage.
There's always good new stuff here.
It's Friday night. Go out unpainted on a Friday night.
That smells good.
You smelled that before, right?
Yeah.
I'll put it on the tongue for it.
You need some new scents.
I know.
So guys, that's all I have to share this first episode of my Vlogmas extravaganza. The tree, she is cute. I'm actually so proud of myself because I've never done this. I only watched a video about how to put the ribbon on, and it's not perfect. I'm gonna continue tweaking it, but stay tuned to my Vlogmas episode 2 to see the rest of this tree, how my fancy tree turned out, plus a lot more fun, lots of more jaunting, going out, shopping, of course, living in Miami, all the fun things, plus another Dating Chronicles update because like I thought it was bleak, but then it got more bleak. So stay tuned to my next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you're enjoying the month of December on my channel. Though it's not a new video every day, right now I'm doing a new video every other day. And y'all get like 3 hours of Vlogmas content. So I hope you guys are enjoying it. I love you so much. See you guys in the next episode. Bye. You wanna be on camera? You wanna show everybody your Christmas sweater? Oh, let's show them. Chloe wanted to show everybody her Christmas sweater. I sent this to her at boarding while I was gone for a month. Say hi. Say hi, aunties and uncles. Okay, bye guys.